Okay, guys, let's start today's video. The company is based in Michigan. Now, I'm going to put the tablet here now. I'm going to have to use my phone, which I usually don't do, but today we have to use my phone to do this video. Now, this is going to be a short video, but now, some companies that I'll be saying are gone and defunct. But the Chinese companies are based in Western Michigan. Now, before I speak, guys, some of these companies are based in West Michigan. And if I know anything about them, I'll tell you. Okay, ACD, Aerosols, Apdent, Airflow Science Corporation, Airflow, Alpine Power Company, Elter Energy, Actor, American Axle. That's in Three Rivers. American Steering, Amway North America, Alton Brewing Company, Art Van. Art Van is a defunct company based in Grand Rapids. Assistant Corp, Auto Brewing Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Oh, I didn't know that. Then you got Bad Frog Beer, Baker Publishing Group, Bell's Brewery, that's not that far from here, Bell Tire, that's not from here, Bell's Brewery, not far from here, Bell Tire, Better Made Potato Chips, never heard of them, Big Boy Restaurant, only 6 of them are, now, Big Boy Restaurant, okay guys, only 6 of them are still left in Michigan, and there's like 200 of them in Japan. Brussels, Big B Coffee, Bogworm, Ronson's, Brian Resort, Burns and Wilcox, Carhartt, Celebrate Cinema, Chrysler, CMG Energy, CMS Energy. That's here in town. CMS Energy's here in town. Coffee Brewery, Copworm, Consumers Energy, over in Detroit. Cooper Standard Automotive, Chenchin and Commissions, SCA Air, D&W Fresh Market, Dark Horse, Dark Corporation, Delfield Corporation, Detroit Metal Publishing, Dickerson Waite, Domino's, Donor Company, Detroit Enterprises, Doe Chemical Company, DET Energy, Detroit, Full Delta System, Phelps Canal, Fago, Fendro, Flagstaff Bank, Ford Motor Company, Founders Brewing Company, Franklin Mill, Frankenmuth Brewery, Gray Mill, General Motors, Gentex, Glisten, Goodrich Quality Theaters, Gordon's Food Service, Gerson Industries, Halo Burger, Heaven Doxert, Heatherworth, Henry the Header, Henry Ford Hospital, Heritage, Jerison, Henry Million, Hillcat, Hotcat, Hot and Now, Howard Miller Cook Company, Hungry Howie's Pizza, Industries Holdings, International Space Incorp, Independent Bank, Jiffy Mix, J Store, J Pizza, Kinder Aid, Keeper Company, Kellogg, Kelly Services, KLC Ann Arbor, Kellogg Meat Corporation, Lazy Boy, Lake Michigan Credit Union, LEC Corporation, Lear Corporation, Little Caesars, Moscow, Meyer, Miller Industry, Milter Network, Meteor, Michigan Sugar, Milford, Criffield, Padcock, and Stoner, Moore Bank Trust, Moore Stew, Morley, Morton Motion Pictures, Mr. Hundley, National Coney Island, New Holland Brewing Company, Northwest Broadcasting, Orchard Old Bank, Olympic Entertainment, Play Sports Entertainment, Penske Automotive Group, Patowski Corporation, Perego, the Perization Company, Pearl Vision, ProQuest, RL Polk Company, Red Cross Technology, Roof Center, Rocket Mortgage, Rush Florence, Synchronizer, Shelby Grime Factory, Shelby Motors, Spartan Motors, Spartan, Nash, SS Burger, SS Steel, Smith Group, Stryker Corporation, Porridge, and Terran, Transvin, TFC Financial Corporation, Trinprenich, Cherry Yotzi, Tower Industries, Town Club, Tower Toshia, TRW Automotive, 2 Million a Truck, Universal Forest Precisions, All Peninsula Power Company, USA Jet Airlines, Vingen, Visitin, Verapec, West Bend Market, Whirlpool, which is up the road. Maytag, Whirlpool Maytag Corporation. William B. Anderson Plumbing Publishing Company. Williams Industry. Wolverine Worldwide. X-Ride. Zelpo. Zebrix, Zabo, and Zargers. All based in Michigan, guys. Detroit Diesel. Jackson New Line. Licensed. Elephant Group, All Media Network, American Specialty Cars, Alpine Arbor Network, Big Steel, Buddy Company, Citizen Republic Bancorp, Cowboys, Convoy Fright, Convoy Dorper, Deja Vu, Delphi, DW Clothing, Energy Conversation Divorce, Family Century Stores, Frail Pack, The Greek Group, The Global Packard Company, Glen Hells, Hummer, Kingsland Motorsport, Leon LLC, National Airlines, Publishing, Point Surgery Technology, Post Consumer Brands, Post Network Stores, Post Cereal, Ramco, Goshen Rental Trust, Root Stern, Sterling Trucks, Switch, Snarling, Weather Underground, Western Star Trucks. Those are all companies based in Michigan, guys. So Michigan has a lot of companies, guys, but we actually make lots of pizza here in Michigan. We actually have more pizza companies than every company, I think. I mean, come on, guys. We have more pizza companies in Michigan than any other company, I think, has. And we do also make trucks here, too. I mean, a couple of companies that I say don't exist anymore. Like Jeep. Jeep's based in Illinois. Or something like that. But yeah, guys, Michigan is a real popular corporation. So yeah, that's pretty cool. YouTube. So yeah, I think Michigan is a great place to live. I mean, that's just a name of the hundreds of companies based in Michigan. Thing is, though, guys, a lot of things that are based in Illinois are now going to be in Indiana or somewhere else, which I think is pretty neat. But yeah, I think it's pretty neat though living here in Michigan that we got some pretty new stuff here in Michigan that you wouldn't see anywhere else. I mean, I like living here in Michigan, so yeah, we got some pretty cool stuff here in Michigan. I mean, besides having more pizza companies than anyone else, I think is pretty neat.
Things that your wife would prefer you stop doing, like staring at other women, scratching yourself in church, and the big daddy of them all, owning a motorcycle.
Gas prices?
A motorcycle represents brain damage, which she knows you can't afford.
Well, technically, a motorcycle would be a proper thing to actually own right now, since gas is now $4 a gallon. Since now we know Michigan companies, now I'm going to react to some red green. And if you guys have questions, put in the chat and I'll answer it.
Well, here's the deal. See, to a woman, cars are just cars. You ask a guy what kind of car he drives, he'll give you the year, make, model, horsepower, and serial number. You ask a woman like Bernice, she'll say a white one.
No.
Most women, the cars are all the
No. That's wrong. That's wrong, Red. No. So, actually, it depends. 30% of all women. Now this is pretty neat, guys. Ever since the 1970s, okay, 30% of all women who drive are truckers. Not kidding. For instance, guys, since the 1970s, 30% of all women drive trucks, and 10% of all women. Now, out of all the truckers, like 30% of all truckers are women. No, I'm not kidding. And out of all the mechanics in the U.S., about 4% of all mechanics are now. Actually, this is true. Now, this is true. I can tell you this is true. About 40% of all women in the U.S., okay, know how to fix a car. 40% of women know how to fix cars in the U.S. since the 70s. How many women are mechanics? Well, that's kind of tricky. About 25 to 30% of all, about 25 to 30% of women are mechanics. Actually, has changed. Actually, used to be that, but now I think it's between 25 to maybe 40% now are women. The thing is, the trucking is more dangerous than people would think. But to my knowledge, I think now, like what? It's still like what now? 30% of women are now mechanics too in the mechanic industry. So yeah.
same. So no
car wash is different.
And having an old refrigerator box and a little extra paint, you can still get your motorcycle.
Oh, I know what you. Oh, okay, that's pretty smart. There's a fire truck. Put a helmet on, Red. That's pretty neat. Oh, I'm gonna turn this back to normal. Awesome!
You know, it's funny how you get feel sorry for yourself sometimes, and you see somebody else who's really taking it in the ear, makes you feel so much better. Huh?
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, you know, we pay a lot for gas in Canada, and then today I'm looking in the Daily Movement, and I see an article there that says that Americans are paying like $3 a gallon.
The thing is, though, our gas is cheaper than Canada. The funny thing is, though, guys, okay, yeah, right now we're paying $3.99 for a gallon of gas at Shell. Tyler, is there a gas station based in Michigan? There was. Enrolled. The Enrolled gas station used to be in Michigan. Okay, pop quiz. The Enrolled gas station used to be based in Michigan. Okay, I know that for a fact. Enrolled gas station was always cheaper in Michigan. Why was it, Tyler? The person owned Enrolled owned half the person owned Enrolled. Half of his profit was in oil, the other half was in smokes. Since people stopped smoking now, he lost money. So all Enrolled gas stations now are owned by Marathon or some other party now. So yeah, almost Enrolled gas stations are now turning into something else. But my friend told me from the gas company. Now, we're paying now about $4 now for a gallon of gas here in Michigan. California's paying like what, $8 a gallon? $8. I mean, I do remember last year we paid close to over $5 for a gallon of gas. And trust me, it's just getting bad, guys. I mean, sometimes I wish I had a car that was electric. But in Michigan, electric cars are not useful. Electric cars are horrible in Michigan for one particular reason. They don't work in Michigan that well because too cold, the battery doesn't work well.
For gas. Wow, that's a shame.
$3 for a gallon?
Can I borrow the possum van, please?
Well. Suddenly riding around the possum van isn't such a bad way to get around, eh, Harold?
Oh, no, it's still bad, but I'm not in a hurry.
Harold, I was just telling everybody, Americans are paying $3 a gallon for gas.
Boy, that'd be great, huh?
Yep.
Harold, you don't understand. We only pay like $1 a liter, you know.
Yeah, and how many liters are in a gallon?
Well, who cares?
They're paying $4 to $5 a
Oh,
gallon.
you will in a minute. There's 4.5 liters in a gallon, so we're paying around $4.50.
Harold, you don't understand. It doesn't matter what it costs in gallons if we're buying.
So they're paying $4.50 for a gallon of gas, and I'm paying $4. Wow, it's cheaper here in America. Actually, I'm gonna check right now. Let's just go gas, buddy, and check out Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. See how much a liter costs. GasBuddy.com. Let's check out Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. It's one of the cheapest places in the UK, cheapest place in Canada to get gas. How do you know that, Tyler? Well, I read about that the other day online. I read about that. Cube, they're paying like what, $6, $7? Yeah. Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Do Winnipeg, okay? Good idea. Winnipeg, Canada. Canada. Wow, they're paying. Okay, in Winnipeg they're paying $1.65 for a gallon of gas. $1.65 for a gallon of gas. So times that by 4. Okay, see here. Times that by 4. That's a lot of money. A bunch of my zip code 49 blank blank blank. Enter. I'm paying $3.94 for a gallon of gas right now. So let's see here. So let's see here. $1.65 times 4. Let's see here. 165 times 4. I'm paying. Oh wow, they're paying six. That's $6.60 for a gallon. They're paying like $6.70 for a gallon. They're paying over $6 for 1 gallon of gas. I'm happy. Plus, you pay the gas tax and all that bullshit.
Harold, no, Harold, I was just telling everybody, Americans are paying $3 a gallon for gas.
Boy, that'd be great, huh?
You're paying 6 something a
You don't
gallon.
understand. We only pay like $1 a liter, you know.
Yeah, and how many liters are in a gallon?
4.5.
Well, who cares?
Oh, you will in a minute. There's 4.5 liters in a gallon, so we're paying around $4.50.
Harold, you don't understand. It doesn't matter what it costs in gallons if we're buying it in liters.
Okay. How much does it cost to fill the Possum van?
I don't know. I never put more than $20 worth in.
Okay, but what does that make the gas gauge needle do?
Quiver a little.
Wait,
Okay, but there were...
you see here. He owns a dot. Okay, he owns a 19. Okay, you see here. Okay, that helps me out real quick. 1985 Dodge panel van. That's the Possum van is a cargo van. GAS, gas tank size. You can hold up to wow, that thing can hold up that many gallons. Wow, that's not bad. It's a 20-gallon tank. Wait, Possum. Okay, so the Possum van holds 76 liters of gas. So, damn, Red. Nice van, 3.6 liter V6 engine. It holds about, it's like a 20-gallon tank, 76 gallons, 76 liters. Wow. That's a lot of money. My head hurts.
At the time, that same amount of money would make the gas gauge needle go to full. But yet today, that same $20 gives you a mere 5 gallons. That's the problem.
You know, Harold, even if that's right, it's not right.
It's a 76 liter gallon tank.
I'm going to look into this, Harold. I'm going to do something about it.
Well, okay, yes, you should. And while you're fighting the petroleum industry, can I borrow the Possum van?
Not at these prices.
Wait, I thought you had a scooter. Wait, Harold, don't you have a scooter, Harold? Oh, that's right. You need the van to do stuff. Duh. Wait, Harold owns a scrape. I thought Harold had a scooter. So in a little bit, I have to, okay, in a little bit, I have to put the cat in the box. That's it.
Today's winner will receive this coupon for a free lesson in electrocution from the Messier Pants School of Pubic Spanking. A free lesson in elocution from the Monsieur Panet School of Public Speaking.
Okay, that's what you're going to
Okay, Mr. Green, you got 30 seconds to get Dalton Humphrey to say his word. Ha! Ha!
Yeah, all right, Mike.
And go.
Okay, Dalton. This is when you jump up and down.
Never.
When you were a kid, you'd get on a pogo stick and...
Groin injury.
Oh, I never had a pogo stick.
Okay. Say a pretty girl in a car comes up to you on the street, okay? Instead of saying, get in, she might say...
Get lost?
No, hop in.
Okay, no.
That's all.
This is a game that kids play on the street. Something Scotch.
Drinking scotch.
That's not it.
Wait, what is that? What is that?
I know. This is something that rabbits do all the time.
Throw it in, why don't you, huh?
Well, with our time, Mr. Green.
What's the drinking age in
Okay,
Canada?
we're going way back here. You and Anne-Marie in high school. Let's go to the...
According to Canadian
Clinic?
Center on Substance Use
I'm talking about the high school dance.
Oh,
No, we never went to the dances. No. We find us sitting at home watching Bonanza. Anne-Marie loves Hop Sing. I don't know.
okay. So 19 years old in Canada. But here in the U.S. we're 21. Actually, we'll change to 25, which sucks because I don't drink anyway.
What do you guys think about same-sex marriage?
I'm okay with that.
Same sex for 40 years.
Same solo sex.
I don't care. I don't get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And there's been a lot of debate lately about changing the law to allow same-sex couples to get married. Huh?
Well, I think that marriage should only be for men and women. Because, marriage is all about having children. I'm sorry, Red. I just meant that all children should be born in wedlock. I'm sorry, Mike. No, what I mean is that I don't think men should marry other men.
You see, that's just the kind of closed-minded attitude that keeps our society from growing and maturing.
Well, I think it's for their own good. Gay men are far too sensitive to survive a marriage.
Well, what if you were gay? Would that change things?
You have to do something about your hair.
What about you, Mr. Green? What do you think about same-sex marriage?
Mike, I don't like to think about things.
It shows.
You've never thought about the issue?
Oh, yeah, sure, for a while. But then Harold got the girlfriend, and I relaxed after that. But I know now that it's just a religious right battling ideals with the liberalist left. Bernice made me read an article.
I've often wondered if Anne-Marie was gay.
I mean,
It
Les.
wasn't before you met her.
Well, I know if I was gay, I'd want to get married, not just live in sin.
Yeah, but you have a high moral code, Mike.
But if my getaway driver and I got married, who wouldn't have to testify against each other?
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point there.
A lot of toy companies have done real well by taking things from the real world and then scaling them down, like cars.
Oh, that's
or
nice.
people.
Oh, that's nice old
Or do
lady.
you ever get scaled down?
Oh, it's a Ken doll.
Whenever I see success, I try to do the exact opposite. So I'm taking toys and scaling them up for the real world. For example, I'm working on a new way to climb downstairs using a coil of half-inch copper tubing.
Martin Slinky.
And I'm biggie-sizing this Nerf rocket as my design for an affordable satellite launching system. I just need to build a size 9,000 shoe full of concrete. But my ultimate project is to design an energy-efficient vehicle that will take 10 feet of backwards motion and turn it into a mile of forward motion. Okay, step one is to get yourself all the parts that you're going to need. Like, for example, well, you're going to need a vehicle of some kind, and then you're going to need... Well, I'm going to have to take this apart to see how it works.
Gears. Now I gotta go to the hospital.
Okay, I'm going to actually need the greatest handyman tool of all, socialized medicine. The doctor wanted to x-ray my hand, so I put the toy truck in the machine at the same time. And I noticed that there was an elastic tube running around the axle. So I had to get something big and stretchy. Not as easy as it used to be. I went with these jumbo tire inner tubes. You can get these pretty cheap. Just look for an abandoned truck with a flap.
Oh, that poor Oldsmobile.
I added an extra rim back here, so I'd have something to attach the elastic to, and because it looks sharp. Don't spare the duct tape on this job. You don't want to be smacked by this baby. We'll make that wet towel in the boys' locker room feel like a love tap.
Oh yeah, right.
Hope it wasn't. Now we just back up, say 10 feet or so, and then zoom down the highway without any energy required. You heard of hybrid gas electrics? This is a hybrid gas elastic.
That poor Oldsmobile's not gonna survive this. That poor Oldsmobile. That's an old Oldsmobile Delta 88. I can tell by the style of it.
Now you just put her in neutral.
Okay.
This is
I understand where you read.
I needed a way to let the elastic slip off when it gets to the end. So I welded a bathtub water spout on the rim on a bit of an angle here. And then I attached a shower ring to the end of my elastic. Now when I back up, it'll hold. But when I go forward and it's slack, it'll just slide off. And it's just that easy. The farther you want to go forward, the farther you go backwards. And speaking of marriage, remember, women don't find you handsome. They should at least find you handy.
Numbers are ripped off. He said, what was something he has done over the years? The one thing he actually got hurt on. Filming.
One thing my father taught me was the importance of packaging.
I gotta get you guys off.
Packaging can make
I gotta get ready to
anything
get
look
going. I gotta take my cat to the VET now. I gotta get you guys go. My bus is here for the vet.